Your last candidate, Abbie.
Repeat when you have something to say.
Okay. Okay, so hi everyone. I just want to start off by thanking you all for coming out today, and I hope spring quarter hasn't been too rough on you. So I'm Abbie Enriquez, and I'm running for this upcoming year's internal vice president. I decided to run for this position because of how much PASS has helped me grow as an individual. Prior to college, I have been accustomed to leadership and working with others throughout high school. I was involved in my school's hip-hop team all 4 years and took on the responsibility as co-captain my sophomore year and captain my last 2 years while being student body president my senior year. Taking on this responsibility helped me realize my strengths in collaborative work while making assertive decisions. When I first joined PASS my first year, I was an inconsistent general member because I wasn't sure of what I wanted. Then I took a leap by joining the internship program my second year to help me find a path. And now being this year's media and publicity director, as well as taking part in the mentorship program, has really helped me understand who I am and who I want to be. With my involvement in PASS, I was able to strengthen my leadership skills while identifying strengths I didn't know I had, such as the ability to create appealing graphics and being able to talk in front of large groups. I believe having a first-hand experience with the internship program makes me qualified for this position because I would understand the time and work that goes into being an intern. During my intern class, we all got along and worked well together, but that doesn't mean we didn't struggle and had a hard time. Knowing the pressures of an intern is important because I would be able to organize and assign their projects in a way that would allow them enough time to work through the trials and error. Additionally, being M&P this year makes me suitable for this position because the work I do now overlaps with the internship program. I would be a direct source when it comes to creating social media graphics, creating the newsletter, using the camera, and editing videos. I would be a direct pipeline for them when it comes to learning the basics of Adobe Suite and MailChimp for our weekly newsletters. But aside from being able to work with the interns, I understand the inner workings of board and the amount of commitment it takes for events and projects to get done. Not everyone on board is the same, and everyone has a lot to offer to the club. Being exposed to this collaborative work for the past 2 years has prepared me for the dedication and responsibilities to come. Additionally, I believe I have the communication skills that would be useful to organize upcoming events and to discuss collaborative work. It's important to effectively communicate with your team so that everyone is on the same page, and if there's an issue or something stressful comes up, it can be worked through and handled accordingly. My goal for this program would be to help the interns discover who they are and who they want to be. Everyone goes through stages where they feel lost and they don't know what to do, but I hope the program would become an outlet for them to step away from the stress of life and find a place for themselves in an organization that is built around inclusivity and encouragement to do your best. A way to accomplish this is by assigning projects that display their strengths while incorporating components where they feel they need work on. I would do individual weekly or bi-weekly check-ins with the interns and ask them about how they're doing while providing reassurance and comfort. I wouldn't want to force anything upon them, but I would encourage them to seek comfort and support from their internships, board members, and past general members because we really are a family. And if I'm able to help them realize that it's okay to feel vulnerable and afraid on their own terms, then they'll see that they have people who they can come to. Another goal would be to make current and incoming general members welcome while learning something new about themselves and someone else within our organization. A way to implement this would be incorporating interactive icebreakers that encourages general members to meet someone new in hopes that they learn something about themselves throughout the process. Being IVP would mean a lot to me because I've learned and appreciated how much goes beyond behind the scenes. It's not easy and it's not supposed to be, but by having members like everyone here is what makes it worth it. I hope if I'm given this great opportunity, I continue to grow with this organization and discover capabilities I didn't know I had. If I were given this opportunity, it would help me draw a finer line between socializing and being pre-professional. It would help me grow into someone who can create a safe social environment while upholding the club's pre-professional standards. And being an extrovert, it's easier for me to talk to people, but I also understand different ways and methods to approach people who are more introverted and how to make them feel welcomed and not too overwhelmed. Something I find very important and impactful about this club is how we truly are a community within a community. Even though we're a small group, we're tight-knit and we gravitate towards each other. I would want to emphasize this mantra by having socials that brings everyone together while nudging them out of their comfort zone. For me, a community within a community is taking part in something big like Alianza and creating something special of your own. And I believe that's what PASS has done throughout the years. Throughout these past 3 years in PASS, it has helped me get in touch with my creativity that I didn't know I had and allowed me to be a mentor and learn from my mentees things I didn't expect to learn or experience coming into this organization. I have nothing but love and great memories from this organization, and I hope I can help someone, even if it's just one person, feel and understand the impact of this club. Thank you.